Thinking about a business that will make you rich overnight? Well, unfortunately, none of the companies with an instant jackpot. All of them come with a potential risks. Hence, the risk taker is a competition winner. As a prize, you get to be your own boss and don't have to drag yourself on a tiresome 9 to 5 hustle with a negligible amount of wage. Take my word, it takes some time to become successful, but nothing can stop you if you keep trying. What's holding you back from becoming a multi-millionaire? In this video, I would like to reveal the 5 most successful businesses of all time. But before starting, persistency and patience is the key to your success. If you can't maintain, then get ready to become one of the 18.4% of people who fail in the first year of starting. When we look around, we see that people still eat food and need to visit the doctor's clinic occasionally. We eat more processed food than fresh or raw food. Although some traditional industries might struggle to keep up with technological changes, this is the reality we must accept for our betterment. Number 1. Food industry. If you want to invest in the food industry, it is a safe bet. The demand for food will always be there, especially ready-made outdoor food. Whether your friends, associates say that they are on a diet or not, even if supply gets disrupted for whatever reason, it will likely bounce back quickly. Food is a survival need, and the industry is diverse not only in terms of product but also in terms of quantity and quality. This industry includes farming and ranching, which is an essential pillar for our economy, while manufacturing has changed tremendously over the past 10 years. Food processing manufactures edible, liquid, and solid foods, such as dairy products and meat. Food processing businesses are industries that transform agricultural and livestock products into food products for immediate or final consumption. These industries range from top companies manufacturing soft drinks to food stalls selling tacos and hot dogs. Food franchising is not a hit or miss business opportunity. There are hundreds of successful franchises out there, and there is no reason you cannot enter this industry. According to industry research, the food processing market is expected to reach $7.7 trillion by 2026. So, when I say food industry, it means food for adults, babies, and even pets. The food industry has vast options for you. Start a chocolate production business. I mean, who doesn't like chocolates, huh? Chocolate is one of the world's most popular and demanded food products. Other options are baby food production, veggie and fruit canning, ready-to-eat snacks, and many more. Starting a business to sell foodstuffs is an exciting and reliable way to generate handsome income. You can easily attract customers who want to purchase food daily. As long as you have a good business idea, food manufacturing is a great industry to start a business that brings a lot of return on investment. Number 2. Transportation business. A transportation business is always booming. It offers options like taxi companies, car rentals, bike rentals, trucking, school bus company, and medical transportation. These organizations are always in demand due to their numerous routes and flexible fleet sizes. Regarding transportation, one can focus less on their delivery aspects as there are other types of businesses, such as auto repair and food stations, that rely on this kind of product delivery service. Unknowingly, transportation businesses may have touched many parts of our life. Whether you use them often or only occasionally, it's essential to keep your transportation business in mind because they are everywhere. However, the transportation business is unlimited because it also includes shipping and deliveries. Make sure you have the time, resources, and compassion to make your dreams a reality. There are plenty of successful people who have started business from scratch. Tracking down potential clients, creating a marketing plan, and putting it into action are all critical steps to making your transportation business succeed. Make sure to leave all stones unturned to get your transportation businesses off the ground. There is a lot of stability in these types of transport businesses. Transporting an item is complex, and many things will affect your business, including the weather, traffic, and accidents. If you want to beat these challenges, you can also partner with other people who will help you in the transportation business, as they will back up in your business with their own money, and they would be responsible for the profit. Suppose you are thinking of doing everything yourself. In that case, a limited liability company is the best option for you, as these businesses don't have personal liabilities. So, it is safer and less expensive than doing everything yourself. When you decide to start your own company and make this happen, I know your confidence will be there and you will succeed. Number 3. Pharmaceutical business. Among the world's top 5 most profitable industries, the pharmaceutical industry is one where firms from every country and culture have a route to success. Since companies have access to all the latest research, they can provide their customers with unique benefits that make them feel better about themselves and their businesses. Companies in this industry invest a lot in research and development (R&D) to create breakthrough drugs that can affect many aspects of people's life. People need to be aware of where to invest their assets, whether they have a pharma background or not. If you are also one of them, sit back and relax. We got you covered. If you have marketing experience, so you can invest in the pharmaceutical marketing industry. It is easy and much more profitable. Second is a pharmaceutical manufacturing company. Even though it can be trickier than expected because it may require a handful of documentation and approvals. Nevertheless, don't let minor inconveniences halt you. Manufacturing is the primary stage, which divides like a branch into many different fields. The third comes to a pharmaceutical distributor, which is a profitable business because medicines aren't supposed to sit on a shelf. Last but not least, drumroll, here comes a pharmaceutical retailing business, a commercial and accessible pharmacy shop that will fill all your empty pockets. To top it off, your pharmacy can become a star attraction if linked with an online pharmacy. When the perks are unique, why would you not avail yourself of the opportunity to start a pharmacy business? If you need some motivation, don't just focus on yourself and about the money, but think out of the box. The pharmaceutical business will help improve people's life, and seeing people and their loved ones get towards betterment is wholesome. The education business is one of the businesses which is rapidly growing at a fast pace. At last, everybody wants their children to receive a formal education. Education is divided into 3 types: primary, junior, and intermediate levels. After that, it becomes an individual's choice to pursue whatever they are zealous about. So this evergreen business with lots of opportunities awaits you. You would want to unfold this vast field from foreign to local to online education. Education business is not something to argue upon. If well managed and planned, success becomes inevitable. Last year, education industry made $227.2 billion. I will explain why your business is likely to flourish in the coming years. Education is the primary notion that leads a person towards health, empowerment, and employment. For satisfactory results of business outcomes, you need to make sure to give quality education. Statistics have proven that each additional year in the education business shorts a person's income by 10% and helps increase the country's GDP by 18%. Educational business requires hiring staff, renting or buying a place, and investing in equipment. That is why having more than one partner to kickstart the business is not a shame. Once stable, it will be of a great profit. Once again, analyzing a broader aspect of the education business plays an integral part in making a difference in a student's life. Becoming a part of education business is like investing in tomorrow with a commitment to a better world. Number 5. The real estate business has many awards that make you up to 7 to 8 figures, rapidly increasing your money supply. But these awards come with a disclaimer. This means making an intelligent move is essential. Sometimes the property also devalues, which might reduce the chances of being profited. But Your business mind and calculated tactics can make you the next millionaire on the list. Becoming an entrepreneur is easy, but becoming a notorious entrepreneur is rare. There are various categories of real estate business. Choose as per your convenience, starting with a real estate broker. In this business, you can sell property or land on behalf of a recognizable commission. Most people begin with this to get an insight into how a company works without investing their own money. Not a bad idea. Next comes an investor. If you already have capital, get ready to double it. You can even buy a cheaper asset, then rebuild it, renovate it, and resell it at a higher price, covering your expenditures and profit too. Then comes a builder. After the construction of a building, it is sold, they are offered for sale while deriving earnings from it. The real estate business covers all ways: commercial, residential, and industrial. Real estate renters are also an option. A highly demanded company, they can offer you a long-term study and substantial profit. Concluding this video about businesses reminds me of Sigmund Freud, who said very well, "Out of your vulnerabilities will come your strength." So, find your strength and make it help you succeed in life. Remember that this video's information is educational content, not a financial advice.